Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Minecraft. It's Stickz here. Can we make it under here? Yes we can. Oh yeah, it's super laggy. Anyways guys, how are you guys going today? We're going to be working first of all on this little villager room down here. From up at our villager breeder, we'll bring some guys down here and I think we'll stop them like right here on this powered rail. And then when we want them to leave, we'll power it. Let's see if we need 2 rails or if 1 is enough to stop them, because they're probably coming down here quite fast. So I need to get a button down here that presses this minecart thing. So that might be first up on the list, so we don't have to keep running up here. Let's get one of these nitwits probably. Who knows? So let's head down here. And has he stopped on there? Yes, kind of. Okay, man. I mean, I guess that's enough. We should have put another rail there to see. And then if we power that, which way is he going to go? Oh, he just sits there because he's got no momentum. Okay, interesting. We can put that on an angle down, and then once it's powered, he will leave. Okay, cool. Right, so we can decide if we want him or not. If we don't want him, we will push a certain button. And if we do want him, we'll push a different button. And I'll put him into like a little storage place where we can trade. I mean, we can trade with them right here. We're going to have chests and stuff here filled with all the things that we trade, all the food that we trade with the farmers and paper and things like that. So it's just going to be an easy place down here to trade with them and get the best villagers that we want. And then when we decide we want them, they'll go into a little room where we can just store them all up or something like that. And then they'll be able to go over to the market if we make it over there, or the market over there, depending on what we decide. So I'm not too sure at this stage, but basically I'm going to make a little stopping station here. So they come down, they stop on here, and I trade with them. And if there's nothing that if I don't want them, I can get rid of them. Well, I can just murder them right here. And then yeah, otherwise we take the minecart and put it back into something that'll take the minecarts back up to there. Okay, cool. Right, so let's just get rid of this guy. We don't need him. I feel kind of bad, but then I also don't feel bad because they're so annoying to work with, these villagers, I tell you. So if we make a little thing like this and then have the powered rail on a lean like that, it probably will work just fine. They'll probably come to stop on that. So we need to test that. Let's go see, put some torches up here. The moon is looking beautiful as always. All right, let's go press this button and then we'll have to have a sleep probably. No bed in sight. Let's pick up one of these guys. The problem is right now the zombies can get in here, so I need to be careful. Okay, it's a cartographer. We'll probably trade with him and get a treasure map or so, but as you can see, he stops on here, and then if we power it, he will go on his way because it's on a lean down, so he's got some momentum to go somewhere. All right, let's block this off. Oh, we don't have silk touch. I gotta stop placing down my stone now that my other pick is dead. And we'll go have a sleep, and we'll get on with making this little villager room. So the door is now in. We have some pressure plates here. They just open up like that as we walk in, stop like zombies and stuff coming in when we're not here and when we're in here. So basically we can press this button and it will let whichever villager is here go. And we can store them in here for now. I will have a way to get them out eventually to the market or wherever we decide to do that. For now I'm just going to store them in here. We've got these chests that I'm going to fill up with all our trading items, and also if we press this button, I think a villager should come down. Are you coming, my friend? There we go. We've got a farmer. Okay, very good. That's a decent trade. We can start getting some emeralds from this guy. So we'll keep him probably, and that will be good. Cool. So we can press the keep button. Now what we have to do is work on this button, which is to get rid of them. So I don't know how I'm going to do that. Now, there is a hopper down there that she'll pick up. Like if we're trading with this guy and anything falls out of our inventory, because sometimes you leave it in their inventory, and when you press E to get out of it, it drops down. So we can drop that into this chest here, which will be very useful. Alrighty, now we need to work on this button here because it's currently doing nothing. Okay, we're about finished on this as much as we're going to do today. We're going to move on to a new job after this, but I've put this in, so I will show you quickly. It's just a carpet, and there's a carpet below that as well. That's just to stop the zombies coming in here, because obviously I didn't think about it, but they can just walk on these plates and get right on in here. So that would be easy for them to come and destroy all my villagers. But we've got this little room here. I'm not going to hook this button up, guys. I'm not going to do anything with it for now. We're going to just kill the villager and hit the minecart, and it'll go back into this chest probably. Or we'll pick it up and we will take it back upstairs manually. I think that will be all right for now, because basically we're going to be keeping most of them. If we're not, we're going to hand kill them anyway, because we don't want to kill them by natural means, because if a villager dies by natural means and we're in a certain amount of blocks, it will shut down the village farm for 5 minutes. They'll go into a mourning period and they will just not breed. So basically we have to kill them. And now I know if we kill them, it hurts our reputation with the village. But that only matters if it's going to spawn iron golems. And this village is not going to spawn iron golems, so it's not a problem. They will not attack us because there won't be any. So that's fine. Doesn't matter if we kill them. Right, on to the next job, guys. We need to collect a bunch of sand again because we need a lot of glass. Now, I've already smelted up quite a bit. It's over at the smelter already, but that's all right. We're going to get some more. We've got some glass in this mini smelter over here as well, I think. Yes, we do. Okay, so we're going to need some black dye as well. So let's go find some squid. They only spawn in oceans and rivers now, so we can't build a squid farm just in the desert like we used to. But we can build them in rivers and stuff, and they're still pretty good. But we're not going to be building one today. We're just going to go out in the ocean and murder these guys. There's quite a few here, and I think we have looting 3. Yes, we do. So we should be able to get quite a few. So that's good. Let's. They're quite hard to kill now that they run away. Gotta swipe them pretty quickly. Right. So we didn't get any. Oh, there they are. How many did we get? 2. Okay, good. Let's go and get some ink sacks and some sand. Oh, a trident guy. Okay, we gotta get this trident. Okay, he's gonna come on the land. That's gonna be quite scary. He's gonna dodge us, but we might be able to move better on land. Is he gonna come on land or will he just stay in the water? Okay, we gotta slaughter this guy. Okay, let's go. Oh, I took some extra damage there. Okay, guy. No. And, oh, no, I'm sure I hit you. Did you drop your trident? Did you drop it? Did we pick it up? No? Oh, man, come on. We'll get a trident eventually, guys. Here we are, guys, in the mining desert. Well, I guess the shoveling desert, just to get us a lot of sand. We're going to take this all back and fill the super smelter with it. We've got 3 shulker boxes to fill and a full inventory. I've also got 2 shovels. Hopefully that's enough. I think it should be. It should be alright. Oh, we got some XP from last time we were here. This must have been unloaded. Very good. Okay, cool. Let's just get all the sand we can. Okay, guys. Super Smelter 5462. That's definitely the name of this thing. Let's just put... we put the stuff up here, don't we? Let's go. This should light all of them up in a second. Very cool. Gonna get... what the heck? What's going on now, guys? Oh my goodness. Well, they're all on now. I think some of these hoppers are like already full of stuff. Yeah, this isn't the greatest system, I found out. We're gonna have to do this a different way eventually. We have 3 shulker boxes also full of sand, and this one. There we go. Very good. Put that in our inventory, and we'll get this in there as well on the other side. Smelt all this up. So yeah, we're gonna have a lot of glass going on, guys. It's gonna be wicked. Hopefully we have enough what do you call it, coal in here. We've only got 13 and these should all be we're gonna have to go get some more coal from home, I think. But it should we need to take all the coal out of here, and I need to turn this redstone line off and all sorts of different things. Oh, we need to put this over here. Yeah, this is not the greatest system I have found out, so that's alright. We will edit it at some stage and fix it up. Let's put this in here also. All right, let's get this glass smelting. We almost broke our shovel. It's down to 55 there, but I think, I'm not even sure we can repair it anymore. Oh, actually, no, it was only 5 levels to repair, so we should have at least 1 more repair on that. Anyways, what are we gonna do with this glass? Here we are at the mob farm, guys. What we're gonna do is stick this, oh, that is the wrong shulker box. We'll stick this one down, grab out some glass, and now we need to, actually, we probably don't need half of that. Let's just do that for now. We take our ink sacks here and we'll put our crafting menu on. Here we go, black stained glass. That is all we can make with all of those ink sacks, but that's alright. This should be enough, maybe. What I want to do is put a tube around here, but we don't want to be too close to the center because we don't want anything hitting the sides and slowing their fall down. So maybe that's the area they can land in. They come out of a 5x5 up there as well, I believe. Yeah, so maybe we make this come out to here, to like here. So I want to put a tube around this thing. So it's coming out one from there, like this, I believe. Yes, is that right? It should be about right. So we put a tube all the way up to there. just so it makes it look a bit cooler. I think that'll be good. I'm going to do it with this black stained glass for now. So that is step number 1. I'm going to do that all the way down to the ground as well. So that will come to there, won't it? So how many pieces of glass? We might not actually have enough ink sacs. I thought we were going to, but I think I'm making this a little bigger than I was going to, just to make sure they don't hit the side, because that will make their fall damage not as much, and then we'll have more guys down there that don't die, because at the moment we get any mobs that have spawned with feather falling boots of any kind, they seem to survive, which is a little annoying, but that's alright. And witches, I think, survive sometimes as well. So yeah, I'm going to do this all the way to the top. Yeah, we're definitely going to run out of black glass. Not even going to entertain the idea that we're going to finish this. And there it is, guys, all the way down to the bottom. We now have a stone brick floor around it like that. And oh, there's some down there I need to fill in. I missed some. Oh no. I did make a little thing here. Oh, I don't have silk touch anymore. This pains me so much. Pains me. Get it, guys? Window panes. Oh, and I didn't bring it with me. I'm gonna have to break another one to get out of here now. And that. Oh goodness, this is just turning into a disaster already. Anyways, guys, the big column is made, and now I need a couple of these. What we need to do is go down the steps. Hang on a second, just let me fill this in. So I need to fill all of these in here. Anyway, we'll just put in the glass here for now, and then put the glass back in here. Very good, very good. And that hole there. Okay, cool. That is the big thing around there. Now, hopefully they won't touch the sides. If they do, I'll have to tear it down and put it somewhere else. But for now, that's quite good. I think that looks all right. And if we just come on over here to the big stairs, this is not pretty or anything, but if we run down here, this is where all the drops come into here. And we have quite a few things in. Oh, can we reach that top chest? Yes, we can. Okay, cool. So I need to do a little bit of work with the system here so that we don't have stuff coming into this top chest. But it may be better if I have 3 hoppers coming down here, so we don't get too much stuff, so that the hoppers are limiting the amount of things that we've got going on here. But at the moment, that's alright. But what we need, guys, is the bones, because we need bone meal to make white stained glass now. So we're going to do a big ring around this whole thing here. We're going to need light blue as well, but I think we can get that from lapis and bone meal, and we've got a lot of bone meal and quite a lot of lapis, so I think that we can use that to get light blue. Actually, you know what, I'm not sure we can. I think we need the blue dye first of all. I need to test that out, guys. Is there any lapis in here? No. But anyways, guys, the point is that we need to turn this into bone meal. I think getting just that much will make us a lot of glass. And then we can put the bones in here for now. And then we get a mass load of glass, and then we can turn that into, no, not white panes. We want that right there. Wow, that's a lot of glass. Okay, cool. So we want to build this around here, and I want light stained blue going through, maybe. What about dark blue, since we probably can't get enough of that? So I want to make sort of a circle around this thing. Go up to there and make sure it is around this platform down the bottom here. Okay, well, let's get to work on that. Okay, guys, we have a lovely circle going around here now. I thought it was impossible, but I worked it out. So now we have a perfect circle, hopefully. Well, as perfect as we can get in the old Minecraft game that we have here. So that's going around, right around like this. I'm going to build this to the floor for now, and I do want to put some blue glass through it, but yeah, also I found out we can combine the lapis and the bone meal. That does make light blue glass, so that's good if we want to use that. That's cool. For now, what are we going to do? I need to create this circle on the ground floor so I can start working from there upwards, because that's the plan. I want to put spirals of blue in here, maybe. We'll see what happens. So maybe we could start it from all corners. So this is the middle block. That's where we could start the blue from down there, and they could all spiral up. It might look cool if we just go up one block with the blue every time and the rest all be white. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens, guys. So yeah, this could be quite a mammoth task. Hopefully we've got enough glass. Alright, guys, well, I tried the blue glass and it looked absolutely terrible. So for now, we are just going for a cylinder. I'm just going to do it with white all the way up. This is going to use a lot of glass, by the way. That it doesn't look like much, but holy heck, I've been placing glass for like 2 hours now, and this is all I got. Well, it might not be actually 2 hours. It feels like 2 hours, but I think that looks pretty cool. I'm going to do this again all the way up to this base up here, and hopefully it'll look even cooler. And I've got some more ideas for this later on, but today we're just going to put the ring around it, and then we'll see what happens later on in the season when we start to add a few more things to this fantasy area over here. This is the Victorian area, and this is going to be like fantasy, so I can pretty much do anything I want here, which is awesome. So I think this looks pretty cool. Oh wow, I took some damage from that. Terrible. Yeah, I think this looks pretty cool. I'm gonna continue. Okay, all we have to do is delete this block below us, and it is finished. As you can see, well, actually, you probably can't see, so let's delete this. Go for a fly. Oh, we don't have rockets in the bar. Oh, no. 9. Let's go. Okay, cool. Let's twist around. I think that is looking pretty damn cool, guys. We now have a giant cylinder around our mob farm, which is looking pretty awesome. I've got quite a few more ideas for this, but as it sits, that's looking pretty nice. I like it. Let's see what it looks like down from down here. Looking very nice. This is my spruce tree farming area. Yeah, no, I like that, and it's got the bar coming off the top. The darkness cover thing coming over there. That's very good. I'm liking that a lot, actually. It's pretty cool, guys. All right, I thought just here we could come and check what sort of iron has been going on this episode. I emptied this about halfway through the last episode. So let's see how much iron we've got since then. Quite a bit. That is decent, you know, guys. Let's take that all home. That's good. That's our iron supplies are definitely going up now, and we don't have to do much about it now that we've built these 2 giant farms. Okay, cool. That's awesome. All right, next stage here, guys, is to break this. Unfortunately, no silk touch as per usual. Right, I need to fill in this whole area with dirt now, so we'll take these stairs out really quickly, like so. And now we're just gonna fill this whole area in with dirt, pretty much, so that we can have like a little garden up here. So that's gonna be good. Let's get this filled in, and then we will see what's going on at the top. Now we must collect some leaves so we can make some hidden lighting and possibly some custom trees in our little garden. Wow, that did not last very long. Okay, let's pick all these up. That's all I got. That'll have to do. So hopefully this grass grows back nice and quickly. I'm going to come around, and we need to start building some custom trees around here. It's going to be like a little garden type area, so if we just build some trees up like this, and then we go up like that, and then we take those ones out. I've got a bunch of leaves here, so we're gonna, oh, I forget how hard this is in survival. I mean, it's hard enough building trees as it is, because it's pretty hard job, actually, to be honest. Building trees is not an easy thing to learn. The natural spawning trees are they're just pretty average, you know, so sometimes you got to do this. Right, what I need to get up there, let's use cobblestone. That should do us just fine. Right, very good. We should have stayed up here when we did it before. Yeah, I mean, it does that look okay? I can't put too big of trees in here because yeah, I mean, it's not the greatest, is it? It's not the best custom tree you've ever seen in your life. I mean, yeah, the problem is you need to go a little bit bigger because you can get more detail that way, but there's not a lot. I mean, there's not a lot of space here. Like, we can't go out very much, so maybe I'll try a bigger one over here. But also, we're going to use jungle leaves and glowstone. So if we come around here and just dig, oh, that's too far. Way too far. Oh, I can't even get that in there. I have to dig back out again now. Alright, so glowstone and then leaves on top, so that will keep it lit up because we don't want any of these torches in here. So we're just gonna, well, that's unfortunate. We're gonna need to fill this in eventually. But for now, oh, I don't have any more dirt. That's unfortunate also. A lot of unfortunate things going on right here. Let's put in glowstone and then some jungle leaves as well. Okay, I'm going to place a bunch of those around to keep it lit up with no torches. We'll bone meal the ground, and I also have some flowers here. We can bone meal these to get extra flowers, a few ferns, and we can put bushes around and build some little rockeries and things like that. So I think this will look pretty cool. Let's attempt to do a bigger tree, maybe coming out like here. Let's give it a go. It's looking a little better, not too much better. Like, that one's got to go. I can tell that's just terrible, but that one's alright. It's very hard not in creative mode because the last time I built custom trees was in creative mode. So can we plant some down? Let's plant some down and see if they look any better, because at the moment it's looking pretty tragic. Alrighty guys, we have some coarse dirt to put in here now. I've put in a bunch of flowers, a bunch of normal trees, which is kind of lame, but if we just go through and mess up a bunch of this stuff, put in some coarse dirt around the place, maybe on there, around there, just sort of pick some random spots and fill it in. Then I think I'm going to bone meal this area so we can get like a lot more details, but so far I'm liking it. We got a couple of trees, we got some rocks, we got bushes everywhere. We're never going to come in here, we're just going to look at it from the outside. So yeah, I mean, we might come in here to fix things or something like that, you know, but yeah, we're basically just oh no, we don't want that one. That's bad. We need to put that back. That looks terrible. I don't like diagonal stuff like that at all. It's alright if you have 2 diagonals, but not 3. That's just starting to look like a line then. And okay, so we need to fill this all in with cursed dirt. This is definitely not cursed. It's coarse, guys. Coarse. Learn to speak. Okay, let's fill this in, and then I think I'm going to do a bunch of path blocks in here as well, which I think will look pretty cool. Oh, that's not good. Actually, that could work. We could put some coarse dirt around on top of these as well, you know. That looks alright. Putting a couple there, one there, couple. Okay, that looks like a pattern. We don't want a pattern. That one's got to go back to normal grass. Normal dirt. There we go. Okay, and we can put one under here, I think. Go under there, and then we'll put normal dirt there. Okay, cool. Sweet. Looking very good, guys. Let's see what we can do with the path blocks. We just want to mash a bunch of them around as well. Just heads in a little. You just have everything messed up. I think it looks really cool. So I'm going to do this, then we'll bone meal, and we'll see what it's looking like in here. Alright, if we take a quick look in here, it is all bone mealed up now, guys. I think this looks really cool. It's just a nice feeling in here now. Considering it's a death trap for mobs, it looks lovely in here. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool. I think there's enough light in here so that nothing spawns. If there is something spawning in here, we'll come and figure it out, but for now it's looking pretty cool. I like it. Very nice. So that's a nice touch to our little mob farm here. This is the fantasy area, so we can do all sorts of kind of things like this. We should get some animals in there as well. I think later on we'll get some little bunny rabbits hopping around in there. I think that'll be pretty cool. We'll have to go get them from the desert or something. That could take a while. But guys, that is all we have time for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, and I will see you on the next episode.